students, today I am here with a new concept, that is angle. Today we will study about an angle, the parts of an angle, the types of an angle, as well as the relation between two or more angles. So let's start. First we will see the definition of an angle. A figure which is formed by two rays or lines that shares a common endpoint is called an angle. So, for example, here this is a figure which has two rays. Here, these are two rays which are sharing a common endpoint. Therefore, this figure is called as an angle. Okay. Now, let's move to the introduction of an angle. Now, this is an angle, you understood. Here, the two rays are called the sides of an angle. So these two rays are called as sides of an angle. Next comes the common endpoint which is shared by these two rays is called as vertex. Okay. Next is the angle is represented by the symbol, this symbol. Okay. Whenever you write the name of an angle, you have to first write this symbol. Okay. Now next point is, while specifying the angle, the vertex is always written as the middle letter. This is the condition while you are writing the name of an angle. So for example, when I write the name of this angle, we must write O in the middle of these two names, two letters, AOB or BOA. There is no matter if you take B first, A next, or A first and B next, but O must be in the middle. Why? Because it is the name of the vertex. So vertex must be in the middle and you have to write this symbol first. Okay. So this is the introduction to angle. Next we will move to regions. Regions of an angle. See here. This angle is drawn on a plane, right? Now this angle is dividing this plane in two parts, that is interior of an angle and exterior of an angle. So angle separates their plane into two regions, the region inside or interior to the angle and the region outside or exterior to the angle. So the first region is interior, the part of the plane which is within the arms of an angle. Arms means the rays, or we can say sides of the angle, produced indefinitely is called the interior of the angle. So here this part is the interior of this angle. Here we can say we have one note, that is the interior of angle AOB together with the angle itself is called the angular region AOB. Okay. So there is difference between interior and angular region, that is interior is this much only. When we add up with this angle, that is called as angular region AOB. Okay. Next is exterior, the part of the plane which is outside the arms of an angle produced indefinitely is called the exterior of the angle. So this part is exterior of the angle and this part is interior of the angle. So I think you all understood about regions of an angle, right? Now let's move to the next point, that is types of angle. Now we will understand the 6 types of an angle. Those are acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle, reflex angle and complete angle. These are 6 types of an angle. Let's understand one by one. The first is acute angle. The definition of an acute angle is an angle measuring less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Now see here, this is an angle, okay, which is measuring 50 degree. Therefore, as 50 degree is less than 90 degree, therefore this angle is called as acute angle. Okay, it's very easy, just you have to remember the concept. Okay, next comes obtuse angle. The definition of an obtuse angle is an angle measuring greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called obtuse angle. So this is an angle which is measuring 130 degree, which is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Therefore, this angle is obtuse angle. Okay. Next is right angle. An angle measuring exact 90 degree is called right angle. So, this is the angle which is measuring 90 degree and it is exactly equal to 90 degree. Therefore, this angle is called as right angle. Okay. Next comes straight angle. An angle measuring exact 180 degree is called straight angle. So, this is an angle which is measuring 180 degree. Therefore, this angle is called as straight angle. Next comes reflex angle. An angle measuring more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree is called reflex angle. See here, this is an angle which is measuring 230 degree and you all know that 230 is greater than 180 and less than 360. Therefore, this angle is called as reflex angle. Next comes complete angle or full rotation. An angle measuring exact 360 degree is called complete angle or full rotation. See here, this is an angle which is measuring 360 degree. Therefore, this angle is called as complete angle or full rotation. So, here these are 6 types of angles. That is acute angle which is less than 90 degree. Next comes right angle which is exact 90 degree. Next is obtuse angle which is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Next is straight angle which is exact 180 degree. Next comes reflex angle which is greater than 180 degree. And next is complete angle or we can say full angle which is exactly 360 degree. Okay. Now let's move to the next point, that is related angles. Means we will find the name of a relation between 2 or more angles. Okay. So here we have 5 types of relations between two or more angles, that is complementary angle, supplementary angle, adjacent angle, linear pair and vertically opposite angles. Let's see one by one. So the first one is complementary angle. When the sum of 2 angles is equal to 90 degrees, they are called complementary angles. For example, see here we have 2 angles which measures 50 degree and 40 degree. When we add up them, we are getting the answer as 90 degree. So we can say these 2 angles are complementary angles. Okay. Here I am taking one more example. See here also we have 2 angles which are measuring 60 degree and 30 degree. When we add up then we are getting 90 degree. Therefore these 2 angles also we can say that complementary angles. One more thing you have to remember, that here in these 2 angles are sharing a common ray and common vertex. But here they have different vertex and different rays. So there is no matter if they share common ray or no. Okay. So these type of angles, if they add up to 90 degree, we can say them also we can say complementary angles, and here also we can say complementary angle. But just one condition, that is they must add up to 90 degree. Okay. Don't get confused. Next comes supplementary angle. When the sum of 2 angles is equal to 180 degree, they are called supplementary angles. For example, here the first example, here we have 2 angles which are measuring 140 degree and 40 degree. When we add up them, we are getting the answer as 180. So these 2 angles we can say that are supplementary angles. And one more example, here the first angle is 60 and the second angle is 120. When we add up them, we are getting 180 degree. Therefore these 2 angles also we can say supplementary angles. Here also there is no condition for to share ray and vertex. If they share, it's okay. If they didn't share, that is also okay. But just one condition is that they must add up to 180 degree. Okay. Next relation is adjacent angle. Adjacent angles are two angles that have a common vertex and common side. Now here that condition applies. See, this is an example. Here we have two angles where they are sharing a common vertex as well as one common ray, but there is no condition about the measurement of angle. Okay, that can be anything, but just here the condition is they must have a common vertex and a common side. So if they share one common vertex and common side, then such type of angles are called as adjacent angles. Next comes linear pair. A linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles whose non-common sides are opposite rays. Means they should add up to 180 degrees supplementary. Okay, means a linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles. Means those two angles must be adjacent angles. Means they should share a common vertex and common ray, and they should add up to 180 degree. Means they should have supplementary angle. Okay. So here this is an example. See here, it is sharing a common ray and common vertex, and they are add up to 180 degree. Therefore, such type of angles are called as linear pair. Okay. So they should have the property of adjacent angles as well as the property of supplementary angle. If they have both, then those angles are called as linear pair. Okay. Next comes vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect, the vertically opposite angles so formed are equal. Means, let's take example. When two lines intersect, here there are two lines which are intersecting at O, then the vertically opposite angles so formed are equal. Means here now we are getting four angles which are vertically opposite to each other. So these two angles are equal and these two angles must be equal. So such type of relation is called as vertically opposite angle. Okay. So here we have 5 types of relations between two or more angles. The first one is complementary angles. The condition, they should add up to 90 degree. Next comes supplementary angle. The condition is they should add up to 180 degree. Adjacent angles, the condition is they should have one common ray as well as common vertex. Linear pair, they should be adjacent angles and they should be supplementary, and vertically opposite angles gives us opposite angles equal. So these are 5 relations between two or more angles. Today we will end up this video. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment box, as well as you can suggest me about the concept on which I have to prepare a video. That I will do. If you like my teaching, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye everyone.